you have a big test coming up and it's all multiple choice. So what are some of the strategies we can take to help you perform better on those multiple choice tests? The first and foremost, read the question carefully. Is there a not? Is there an except? Is there all but? What is the question that they're asking? Because if you don't read the question carefully, I don't care what strategies you use, you're going to get it wrong. Okay, so read the question carefully, read it twice if you need to. If you've read the question correctly, what are some of the key strategies? Number one, eliminate the wrong answers that you know are obvious. Typically, if you're going to get 5 answers that are possible, at least 2 of them are pretty obviously not correct answers. Now, if you have no idea what you're doing here, look for some patterns. Typically, a correct answer is a positive statement versus a negative statement. If you have 2 responses that are essentially saying the same thing with different words, likely both of them are wrong and you can eliminate them because they're both saying the same thing. If you have one answer that is the exact opposite of the other, only one of them can be correct, okay? So if you have that option of all or none at the bottom, which sometimes you do, all of them are correct or none of them are correct, you know that those can't be the case because they're opposites. And then the other part of it is you want to really eliminate those questions that are extremes. All, never, always, every. If you have those key words that make a statement more extreme, it's unlikely that that is going to be the correct answer. The last thing you want to be looking for is which answer has more information. So oftentimes your correct answer is going to have more information. The exception here is if you're being asked for something about the overall message of the author or the overall theme of a story. If it has more information, that more information may be very specific, and specific does not mean overall. So that would be the one exception on that area. So number 1, read the question carefully. Number 2, look for the obvious answers that are not correct. Look for opposites. It can only be one of those. Eliminate or carefully evaluate any words that have extreme, like every, never, always in them. And look for the answer that has the most information.